Hey everyone. Today I have a shout out for the South African Nationals, which happened back on the 2nd and 3rd of November. I did not cover them, and that there is two reasons for that. One, I was swamped at that time. I still am by people's requests coming in, um, and I haven't got time for everything, and it just got pushed back. And I had at that point I had like a couple of weeks in order to process. So that was one thing, very short time. The other thing was, unfortunately, the South African Nationals this year was second edition, and second edition really didn't sell on the internet. I'm sorry, no one wanted to hear it. So this is not a full recap. This is not a meta because I haven't done any of that stuff on the South African Nationals. I just wanted to do a shout out to the guys who've been contacting me about the South African Nationals, to Frick and to Nigel. Thank you so much for all your info and the pictures from Pretoria. It was lovely. It really made me want to go and have a tournament there. Basically, I wanted to show you guys some of the images from the tournament. So here we have some of the lovely tables. This one I think will even be good for version 3. There's a lot of nice line of sight blocking here on this deserty table. Then let me see if I can find other pictures. Here we have one more of. This is way too open for version 3, isn't it? Here, that's the same one we had before. This one, though, nice little city urban setup here. Line of sight blockers, we need those, especially for version 3. But we also needed those in version 2, didn't we? Here we have a ruined factory. Also really, really cool. I like the big factory buildings here. And the slanted roofs, lovely. I think it needed a little bit more terrain down here, maybe. I know which side I want to be on, or which sector I want to play on anyways. And here we have some lovely pictures from the event itself. Here we have the troops advancing. And Gordon, he posted a lot of images from the event in the South African group. Here we have the lovely participants, games going on here. That river was that would have been a hard crossing, wasn't it? Look at the road here. It's been cut in several places by rocky piles. What you always need to do, right? Especially for version 2. Here we have some agriculture being fought over, small towns. Ooh, there's a lot of troops on that table, isn't there? Here again on the desert table with the road. Yeah. So this is more or less my call out to the guys who participated. Thank you so much for doing that. The rules pack was here, and it was rather small points value. So there were 5 games over 2 days. And let me see here. There's like a whole bunch of stuff here. Code of conduct, general rules, always good to see. Here, army selection. 837 points. You absolute madcaps. What is with that point value? No tank platoons, but you were allowed to take single or double generic reinforced or single theater platoons. So my guess is a lot of people took single theater platoons just because it's better. Right. And they also made a ranking system, which I think is a really good idea. So for the whole year, they had, I'm not sure it was for the whole year. It was for a period of time, ending the 30th of September 2024. And this sort of plays out with how many games you played. Peter, not a lot, but look at what Ruin here did. 26 games. Wow. 16 wins, 5 losses, 5 draws, which lands him in 5th position here. Not sure who's in 4th. Anywho, so this, I have actually done this. I really like it. Having done this here in Denmark at one point, that was cool having to run that. And look, Jap, he had the honor of having the highest ranking at the end of September, and this is what he brought to the South African Nationals. This is the end of version 2. We see 14 order dice, 835 points, so higher order dice for version 2, CeeLo Heights, because of course you do. Junior Inexperienced Lieutenant Strathbats. Oh, these have gone away, haven't they? This is a callback to old times. This is 5 Strathbat, Assault Engineers with Faust and body armor. All right, more Strathbat. Darker Stewards. Oh, do we miss these? I'm not sure. Double Darker Stewards because you could, right? A 2nd platoon here with an inexperienced officer. Bielski Partisans. Yeah, these are nice. Large units with light machine guns. The South Africans have always been a little bit more of fans of light machine guns than I have. So not a huge surprise seeing these here. Yeah. Of course, in version 3, they're actually kind of good. Poly truck, rifles, dog mine, and Katusha. Ouch. I expect that Jap did well with this platoon as well. So, yeah, that was the call out to the South African Nationals. Thank you, Nigel, for sending me all of the stuff. I'm sorry I didn't get to do it. I just couldn't be bothered, and in the end, version 2 was just played out for a lot of us. So, yeah, sorry about that. But I'm looking forward to version 3, and I definitely think that South Africa should be on my to-do list. Playing in the Nationals there, that could be really cool, couldn't it? Right. Thank you all for tuning in. That was it. See you next time. Cheers.